Of all the rares in Guilds of Ravnica, Assassin's Trophy is by far the most hype. For black and green, you destroy any permanent at instant speed, with the added drawback of the opponent getting to fetch a basic land and drop it into play untapped. This card is hyped up to be a big player in Modern and Legacy, but how good is this card in the context of Draft? Obviously, being able to hit any permanent is extremely strong, and Assassin's Trophy is the only unconditional removal in the 2-mana spot. It's first pickable for that reason alone, but you need to be careful about when you use it. In order to explain why this card is a potential trap in Limited, let's imagine the worst possible use for this card. Blowing up your opponent's 1-drop when you're on the play. On your opponent's next turn, the misplay becomes apparent. They are now effectively on the play, since they have access to 3 mana before you do, and they've also retained card advantage. That doesn't mean this card isn't good. It's amazing, and it's very much first pickable, particularly if you're money drafting. You just need to make sure that you're using it late in the game when the land fetch isn't helping your opponent curve out. Additionally, if your opponent is playing 3 colors, try to avoid playing this until they've already accessed their 3rd color. Otherwise, you may very well give them that last land they needed to deploy their real threat. There may still be situations where an early Assassin's Trigger is the right play, but those situations will be extremely rare. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Lightspeed Limited. Subscribe for more and be sure to check us out every day leading up to the Guilds of Ravnica pre-release.